From Daring Rose, Palace Dan, Spark Off, Hill of Slain, and Silver Tycoon the back marker, and going very, very steady indeed. Random Leg from Palace Dan and Daring Rose as they come to the first of the 10 flights. Random Leg from Palace Dan, Daring Rose, Hill of Slain, Spark Off, and Silver Tycoon. Coming to the second, Random Leg, Palace Dan, Daring Rose, Hill of Slain, and Spark Off, and Silver Tycoon. Random Leg carries his head rather low in the lead from Palace Dan, Hill of Slain, on the outside of Daring Rose, Spark Off, and Silver Tycoon. Quite a long run to the third flight. Random Leg, Palace Dan, and Daring Rose, Hill of Slain, Spark Off, and Silver Tycoon. And still going a very steady pace indeed in this 3-miler. 2.5, I should say. Random Leg, Palace Dan and Daring Rose, Hill of Slain, Spark Off, and Richard Linley just where he wanted to be at this stage of the race, last on Silver Tycoon. So running towards this third flight, first in the straight. Random Leg, Palace Dan towards the left. Daring Rose jumps it next, then Hill of Slain, Spark Off, and Silver Tycoon. And John Frankham, you'll notice the little peep over his right shoulder there to see where Richard Linley was. And he looks the obvious chief danger to Daring Rose. Still Random Leg, Palace Dan, Daring Rose, Hill of Slain, Spark Off, and Silver Tycoon. So they come to the fourth. Random Leg, Palace Dan, Daring Rose, Hill of Slain, Silver Tycoon just jumps past Spark Off there. So they swing left-handed, race uphill to set out on a complete circuit. Random Leg from Palace Dan with Daring Rose on Palace Dan's inside, then Hill of Slain, Spark Off, and Silver Tycoon back in the number 6 spot. Next one will be number 5 of the 10 flights in all. Random Leg from Palace Dan, Daring Rose, Hill of Slain, Spark Off, and Silver Tycoon, and they've quickened a bit down the hill now. Random Leg, Palace Dan, a little between the two. Daring Rose on the inside of Spark Off, Hill of Slain going up on the outer, and then Silver Tycoon very, very close to them. So they run down to the 6th. Random Leg, Palace Dan, Daring Rose, Hill of Slain, Spark Off, and Silver Tycoon. Random Leg, Palace Dan, Hill of Slain on the far side of Daring Rose, then Spark Off, and finally Silver Tycoon. They jump the 7th. All safely over. Good jump there by Hill of Slain on the outside of Daring Rose. And still Random Leg from Palace Dan. 3 from home and still a long way to go. Random Leg, Palace Dan, Hill of Slain. A good jump again by Hill of Slain. Daring Rose on his inner, then Silver Tycoon, and finally Spark Off. As they race to the top of the hill. Random Leg, Palace Dan, Hill of Slain and Daring Rose together, Silver Tycoon and Spark Off. Only 2 flights left to jump, but a long way to run, and it's still Random Leg from Palace Dan, Daring Rose, Hill of Slain, Silver Tycoon, Spark Off as they run downhill. Random Leg, Palace Dan, Daring Rose on the inner, towards the right as we see them at the moment. Silver Tycoon beginning to improve over on the far side. They come down to this flight. 9th of the 10. Random Leg from Palace Dan, Hill of Slain and Daring Rose, and then Silver Tycoon. Racing now towards the home turn. And it's Random Leg in the lead from Hill of Slain. Palace Dan, Daring Rose, Silver Tycoon, and finally Spark Off as they swing round into the home stretch now with one left to jump. Random Leg with Silver Tycoon coming there very strongly towards the left and Daring Rose towards the right. And it's Random Leg from Daring Rose, Silver Tycoon, little between these three now as they come to the final flight. Daring Rose on the far side, Silver Tycoon on the near side. Silver Tycoon with the advantage at the final flight. Silver jumps it in the lead from Daring Rose, and Random Leg a faller. Random Leg has gone there, and as they race into the closing stages, it's Silver Tycoon being pressed by Daring Rose. Richard Linley from John Frankham. John Frankham over on the far side, putting in a tremendous run, but Silver Tycoon is holding him, and as they come to the line, it's Silver Tycoon, Daring Rose just getting up as they come to the line. Has he won it? It's a photo, and a very close photo indeed between Silver Tycoon on the near side, Daring Rose on the far side.